all the marbles, the biggest gold in all the land, the Seaway Valley Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. This is a main event time.
And I tell you, Dr. Bob, Adam B., I have been waiting for this match all night. We have the Hotstepper Macrae Martin. We have the Moondog, Dylan Davis. Dylan Davis has already said, I don't dance. Macrae Martin been out on TV doing interviews with Ron Bagger, I beg your pardon, talking about this match. All Dylan Davis has had to say is, I don't dance. So it'll be interesting to see what these two men are going to do here tonight.
This is a hell of a return for, I almost called him his old moniker, Moondog Dylan Davis. I mean, you know, the guy had a great opportunity over in the United States to train at the Nightmare Factory, makes his Seaway Valley return, originally scheduled to take on Aiden Prince. Aiden Prince unfortunately injured. Macrae Martin, the replacement, but just another day at the office, just another day on the water for Dylan Davis.
Well, it is for the richest plods in all the land here. He would love to add it to his collection. At one point touted as the greatest wrestler on the East Coast right now, but he is facing off against a hostile crowd, I say. They love Macrae here.
Hotstepper giving me the worm. Definitely haven't seen that in a while. Pretty excited about that. Why are you both of you looking at me like I'm nuts? Come on, guys. I'm trying to keep it professional here.
Is he giving you the worm?
I mean, we probably shouldn't talk about this on air.
No more dancing. He is personally insulted by the worm. He's here to fight. And the thing is with Hotstepper, he can go toe-to-toe with anybody. So that is just getting under the skin of Moondog.
And to be honest, you know, Hotstepper has had a bit of a golden touch as of late. Will his championship success continue here in Seaway Valley? As you heard it, Dylan Davis yelling for him to fight.
His name is Davis, and he loves to fight. Sends him off. And the shoulder block, not enough. And look, Davis is just getting angry and angry. You can see the steam coming out of his eyes.
I tell you guys, there's something about a man who's that confident to do a dance move once he gets hit. Macrae Martin really looking to dance his way to the SVW championship here today. However, this is a wrestling match, guys, and Dylan Davis definitely ready to wrestle, definitely not ready to dance. I talked to both of these men before the match. These two men couldn't be any different here. Dylan Davis is ready for aggression and violence, and the Hotstepper just wants to put on a good show for the crowd while also taking home the SVW championship.
Oh, he's challenging some chops here, or the shoulder block. Oh, Marifuzi switch into the gigantic shoulder block.
Macrae Martin originally scheduled to fight Magnum McLaren, but as of the injury...
Oh, he's still doing that? Okay.
Of course we're still doing it. I will forever do it. Due to the injury to Aiden Prince, however, we needed a replacement to fight Dylan Davis, and we have found a great replacement here in the Hotstepper. Both of these men, just legends in their own right here at SVW. As you said, Dylan Davis training in the Nightmare Factory with Cody Rhodes, QT Marshall, Hotstepper coming off victorious last night in Tag Team Championship Wrestling. Both of these men looking to add the SVW gold to their collection to be the man at that top of the mountain.
Also, Hotstepper, Europe bound, gonna make a trip over seas to show exactly what he's made of to some of the best that Europe has to offer. Would love to take some more Canadian gold over there with him.
Nice pin, puts the forearm across it, making it harder for a kick out. We're talking about Dylan Davis heading down to the States. Macrae Martin has had matches over in Jersey, has matches over in NFW, places like Wrestling Open. He's been his name out there all over North America at this point.
And he's looking to add his name to the Europe's best
That's a harder chop than Johnny Saint ever threw.
Macrae Martin looking to make it. Macrae Martin leaving for Europe tomorrow to join the likes of Von Vertigo, Junior Benito on a European tour. Really pad their resume. And like you said, Dr. Bob, what a great thing to bring than the SVW Championship gold. But Dylan Davis is definitely not going to make it easy here for Macrae Martin. Just hitting him with those chops that I'm telling you, if you hit me with those chops, I might like it, but like not if I was a wrestler.
Might as well call Dylan Davis Big Daddy.
a bit. I mean, you're already grounded. Now you're just doubling the grounding. Dylan Davis, when he was chopping the chest of Hotstepper, was actually starting to show some pain from those. I mean, that's a big boy. That's a big chest to be chopping like that.
Oh, and Davis cuts him down like a tree. Knife edge chops. Trying to tear away at the skin of Hotstepper. I don't know how much you can dance after chops like that, folks.
I don't know, Dr. Bob, but I'm dancing in my seat here because these two men are putting on such a fantastic match here at Love Hurts 2, Seaway Valley Wrestling. This one is for the gold, as we said, Hotstepper versus the Moondog. Battle of the monikers here. The Dancer versus the Newfie Badass.
I was going to say, what do you think a Moondog is?
I don't really know, Dr. Bob. All I know is that I'm into it.
She thinks pizza is Greek. Where do we go from there?
Have you never had Greek pizza before? Are you serious? Greek pizza is like the best shit ever. I'm so sorry. I need to be taken off of here right now.
I like feta.
Macrae Martin, Dylan Davis trying to make their mark as the third ever SVW champion, following the likes of Big Daddy D-Roy and Aiden Prince.
Unless we've been reminded that the only reason Aiden Prince is not here defending his championship injured right now. Who knows what Aiden Prince is going to come back, and especially he's going to want to face the champion in his return.
I mean,
might it be Moondog, might it be Hotstepper, we don't know, but whoever it is against Aiden Prince, that's going to be one heck of a matchup.
I didn't like the way Aiden Prince won the title, but you definitely don't want to see an injury like that happen to anybody. Let go. Oh.
Yeah, it'll be definitely interesting to see Aiden Prince once he's back and ready at 100%. Aiden Prince is going to be coming back for his championship. But who's he coming for? Hotstepper Macrae Martin or the Moondog Dylan Davis? Hotstepper here delivering some hard chops, but Dylan Davis ready to respond. Both of these men putting everything on the line here tonight to take home the ultimate prize here, the Seaway Valley Heavyweight Championship. Beautiful move there by Dylan Davis.
Last we were reminded, Macrae Martin, goes for pin! Not enough! Macrae Martin won match of the year against Aiden Prince. Definitely skyrocketed his stock and put him in position for this championship matchup. This wasn't by fluke, this wasn't by chance. He has earned it, and he has earned the right to face off in this main event.
For sure, Dr. Bob, although Hotstepper may have originally not been put...
Good turn at the mouth with that fish hook.
He has absolutely faced some of the greatest here at SVW. Reverso, Junior Benito. Hotstepper proving his own in every single match that he puts out there. But Dylan Davis, every time he comes to SVW with a different kind of level of intensity. Maybe it's that East Coast badassness. Maybe it's that swagger. I don't know what it is, but Dylan Davis definitely brings something new and exciting here at SVW.
I think those fish hooks are a little bit too on the nose for the Maritimer and one half of the former Du Bois.
Bear with me here, everybody. I'm suffering from a scratched hand. I think somebody beside me knows how that happens. Nonetheless, I'm a professional still. Hotstepper, Dylan Davis putting on a great showing here. But, you know, it's a shame because both these guys are definitely worthy enough to be the champion, but only one can take it home.
Beautiful butterfly suplex.
Hotstepper still able to kick out here. Both of these men, we've had such an even back and forth here in this match. Just as one gets on top of the other, we managed to shift the momentum. And these two guys are just really putting it all out there, really leaving it on the line. One of these guys is going to be champion, and one of them's going to go home without a belt. And I tell you this much, if I was one of these guys, I would not want to walk home without this championship. The SVW Heavyweight Championship, the most prestigious title we have.
Nonetheless, guys, I don't think this is the last, no matter the outcome of it. I don't think this is the last we'll see between Dylan Davis and Macrae Martin, especially the way this matchup's been going.
And these chops thunderous in their noise here in the Seaway Valley. Fans are erupting for every single strike we see.
One thing we forgot to mention, too, Dylan Davis recently relocating to Ontario, testing the waters out here. As you said, Dr. Bob, was so highly touted in the Maritimes, gonna prove to Ontario that he can hang with the best of them right now, looking very good against the Hotstepper.
Oh, dusting off the shoulder.
Just on a little
disrespect.
injury here.
And that's been really the story of Moondog Dylan Davis for the last few weeks. Any single opportunity he's had to disrespect and talk trash about Hotstepper, he's taken it. He seriously, in his heart of hearts, or at least on the surface, does not respect Macrae.
Dylan Davis is calling for the end here. He says it's over, and he's giving a wedgie to Macrae Martin here. Macrae Martin, though, it doesn't look like he's
Switch is
ready
over.
to give up.
Waislock. Holds on to the corner. Oh, elbow into
elbow
the
there
face.
by Davis.
Wow, nice.
Just when you think one of these men has got one over than the other, Hotstepper pulls out a move like that.
I don't think I've ever seen that out of him.
Went a little
John
low
Woo
there.
dropkick.
Serge St. Denis letting him play through that one, but you know, that's innovative maneuver from the Hotstepper, but maybe a little low,
How are you going to call it in a big, important match like this, Adam B., though? That'd be a heck of a stoppage.
Serge St. Denis messes up this match, I tell you. The crowd is probably not going to let him leave here alive. So let's hope, ladies and gentlemen, the right call is made in this match here. But it looks like both gentlemen making it back up to their feet. Both of these guys taking lots of chops, lots of abuse from one another. But it looks like Hotstepper here with the knee connecting to Davis. Hotstepper here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I would call a yeet. Hotstepper has just yeeted Dylan Davis across the ring for all of you fellow kids out there.
Follow a slam as well, but yeet works. Up to the top. Look at the agility of Hotstepper. Oh! Hooks! Almost!
Almost
Great
went sky
positioning.
high to the Seaway Valley Championship Mountain, but Dylan Davis still throwing the reels out there to catch the big one.
Both of these men showing here why they really deserve to be in this matchup. Moondog was here to begin with to fight Aiden Prince, but Hotstepper really showing why he deserves to be here in this matchup tonight. Both men putting it out on the line here for us at SVW, and what a treat this is tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Love hurts too.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Dylan Davis slapping the mat, trying to get the crowd riled up.
He's watched a lot of Macrae Martin tape. He knew exactly what was coming. Go on the outside.
Evil intent.
Oh! Sailor White never did it like that!
You know, you get taken back a lot by the aerial technique of the Hotstepper. Dylan Davis, you know, it was effective. Suicide dive takes down the high flyer. Nice tornado DDT of the follow-up.
He's sensing the end here.
Dylan Davis thinks that this is it.
Oh, that Death Valley driver with authority right in the middle of the ring. Perfect positioning. Oh, folks.
That's about as close as we can get here.
That's a
Dylan Davis.
2.999 there.
I don't know, Serge St. Denis. Maybe we need some glasses, maybe not. But that was about as close as we could possibly get. Maybe 2.98 there. Dylan Davis just rocking the Hotstepper. Hotstepper here, though. He's not done. I really don't think he's done
Hey,
here.
Davis wanted a fight, and he's getting a fight.
These two
If he didn't respect Macrae before that, he's got to respect him now. It's a hellacious war we're seeing.
What's he going for here? Underhook. Got both arms.
Tiger driver, perhaps.
Hotstepper drop to a knee. Drops down.
Oh, I think he learned that from the
Face.
Nightmare Factory.
Hotstepper, little dizzy here. It's Dylan Davis. Nope, maybe playing possum here. Hotstepper looks to run the ropes. Oh, man! Hotstepper caught. Dylan Davis definitely did not get all of that. My goodness, Hotstepper Macrae Martin.
And with with a hellacious thud. Macrae landed head, neck, face right across the floor. That is not how you want to hit that one. High risk just means absolutely high risk.
You see here, Bob,
Wow.
Adam B., our commentary table, has gone quite quiet because that was a devastating move. That was definitely the kind of break in the match that Dylan Davis needs here to knock the Hotstepper down.
Macrae's fighting back, but he's not all there. You can see it, little glassy-eyed. He's giving his all, though.
Jumps up with the uppercut. I mean, just running on sheer adrenaline is the Hotstepper. That was nasty. That was nasty. Still want to go for the high risk. Yeah.
Superplex! If he gets over his shoulders, if he hooks a leg, that is going to be it. He's going to make himself famous, but he's got to turn over.
Dr. Bobby really needs to capitalize here. Hotstepper delivering tremendous impact there to Dylan Davis, but unfortunately not able to turn over for that 3-pin count. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we need in this match. 1, 2, 3. And unfortunately, Hotstepper taking his time here. Hopefully we can capitalize here, but unfortunately I feel like we're taking a bit too much time. The superplex to both of these men, severely devastating. Who can get to their feet first and capitalize on this encounter?
Face to face, head to head. Begging the two to just put it all out here. The fight has come up to this right now. Mano a mano, glassy-eyed, half a tank, less than half probably at this point, and they're just trading shot after shot. Folks, this is what the title means to these two gladiators.
That brings back fond memories of pride. That exchange there. Oh. Double chops by... Oh. Bridge back, caught him with the punch. Where is Macrae Martin finding this? Spider kick, ducks.
Oh, Dylan Davis plants 1, 2, 3. Bob, Adam B., I'm telling you, that was about as close as we can humanly get here. Serge St. Denis, just at the very end, not touching the mat.
Dire bomb!
1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh!
I was gonna bet the farm on that one, but Macrae somehow continues to fight.
Macrae Martin showing some unbelievable resiliency here against the Moondog Dylan Davis. Both of these men putting their bodies on the line for the SVW Heavyweight Championship. Both of these men just showing us why they both deserve to be in this match, why both of these men deserve to be champions. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, only one of them can raise their hand. Only one of them can raise up that belt. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be the Hotstepper Macrae Martin or the Moondog Dylan Davis? We got Dylan Davis trying to pop up Macrae here, but cover here. 1, 2. 2 there for Macrae Martin.
Takes him down again. You got to believe the fuel low light is on for Macrae Martin, trying to make something happen, make it happen quick. Quick knee, discus, clothesline, spins him inside out. Ugh.
There's no way he kicks out of that. There's no way. One's
up.
He's up at 1, Adam.
I think
What are we watching?
I think the Hotstepper just kicked it into another gear. Kick out at 1. What can Dylan Davis be thinking right now?
Dog's out. One too many times.
The punch, or evaded the punch, I should say. Well, I think Dylan Davis realizes that Hotstepper's bringing the fight right now. Spider kick. Covered.
That's a new champ.
Side sealed and delivered.
New champ. New champ. New champ. It's the Hotstepper Macrae Martin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Seaway Valley Wrestling, the new heavyweight champion, the Hotstepper Macrae Martin, victorious tonight here
us here at commentary to say except
I'm gonna have to get stitches on this hand now because of you, Ash. God.
nothing more for us to say except what a fight, what a night, and we have a new champion. For Adam B, for Ash, I am Dr. Bob. Good night. We love ya.